Welcome to Citi Market Watch, where we concisely unpack all you need to know on important topics. Joining me, Audrey Cheong, Citigold Private Client Portfolio Counsellor.
It's been 6 months since our Citi Market Watch episode on generative AI.
6 months?
Yup, a lot has happened.
Well, we did say back then that generative AI's performance or price to performance was going to double every 3 months.
Isn't it amazing? In February, we said ChatGPT 3.0 was using a staggering 175 billion parameters as part of its large language model, which at the time was already 100 times more than ChatGPT 2.0. With version 4, this has risen again to 1.7 trillion parameters.
Thanks, Audrey. That in and of itself sounds very impressive. Billions and trillions of parameters. Can you translate this still again for me and our audience?
The size and use of these models is exponential. So consider ChatGPT 3.0, which was released in the summer of 2020. 3 years later, we saw replica models 75 times smaller. This illustrates the trajectory, the pace, and the speed of how cheap and affordable AI models are to train and deploy into production. Generally, this means models utilize shorter training time and computational resources with a higher capacity to learn from the data with increased complexity. It all translates to AI delivering tasks with higher accuracy.
75 times. That's an incredible exponential drop in cost. And with access to the open source community, it further fuels wider functions, driving even more innovation across sectors. So in only the first few months this year, when generative AI or ChatGPT was unleashed on us, we are already taking for granted applications or improved applications for search, autonomous driving, customer service, marketing, fraud detection and financial services, traffic management, or simply improved grammar every time you message someone. So Audrey, how should investors be focusing on AI opportunities?
Opportunities for generative AI are spread across the tech value chain, which encompasses silicon, infrastructure and platforms, models and machine learning operations, software applications, and services. The lion's share of growth lies in compute, networking, and memory chips, which goes into the silicon layer of AI semiconductors.
Well, I am guessing, and no bonus marks for what has driven US equities, especially big tech names year to date, or particular GPU manufacturers, and also recently IPO'd chip designers.
Indeed, like ChatGPT, multiple times oversubscribed. The generative AI market is estimated to grow at 31% annually through 2032. And when you think of big tech and how generative AI is being incorporated into software we use every day, into the cloud, coding tools, into search, it is no surprise that expectations are high, arguably underhyped. But as you described before, it's not just the technology stack itself. Sectors outside technology, from financials and fintech, consumers, healthcare, to natural resources and climate change will benefit too.
Thank you, Audrey. Quick question. With the immense size of big tech and its growth, what is and should we be concerned about a technopolar moment?
The technopolar moment is the concern that big technology firms, especially with the additional growth and impact of generative AI, that they themselves will become prominent, pivotal, significant geopolitical factors.
Wow. Thank you, Audrey. A lot of food for thought. This generative AI update, being yet another tech update, is a reflection of how fast this theme is moving and accelerating. It is lifting enterprise intelligence and building on creativity and innovation, amplifying what people can achieve through automation and incredible transformation. As Paul Krugman famously said, productivity isn't everything, but in the long run, it is everything. Will generative AI be that important and impressive technology that truly creates that productivity inflection point that we desperately need? How will generative AI fare or fit with the development of quantum computing? What should we be anticipating in the context of AI governance? Join us for our AI podcast as we dive deeper into the opportunities and challenges of AI. Thank you, and please speak to your Citigold or Citigold Private Client Relationship Manager about further opportunities.